How you doing everyone, it's Double Kicks, and I'm here with New Threat, a gameplay mod for Final Fantasy VII. Now if you're like me, you cherish Final Fantasy VII, but you also realize that the gameplay is not great. You know, you got a cast of interchangeable heroes with no meaningful functional differences. You got a simplistic progression, materia, and equipment. You know, there's just not a lot of strategizing with them, and the challenge overall throughout the game is pretty low. Forewarning, I have played a little bit of this mod so far. You know, I got into, I don't know, let's say out of Midgar, and I have been liking what I've seen. You know, you got new events, real meaningful equipment changes, you know, the characters are revamped. It's great. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to go with normal type. I hear that arranged type is pretty special, but I'm not going to check it out for now. Yeah. Do you want to see the intro, the CGI cutscene? I mean, you don't really need to. You've probably seen it like a dozen times, right? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, here we go. We got the avalanche jumping off the train. Where's our lucky hero at? Come on, let's show him. Here we go. Now Cloud, if the battle's gone on long enough, he'll recover all of his HP and MP, making him like a fount of MP, which is going to inform me to focus him on magic and casting spells. Now in this mod, I think Cloud starts out with like 3 different magic materia. Yeah, we got the 3 main elements right here. I don't even need to use magic for these guys, I probably shouldn't. He gets a level, and he takes a potion, and then we move on. Does this guy have anything? No, he's just a corpse. Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. He was in Soldier. What's his name? His name is Cloud. Cloud Strife, actually. And he's too badass for these guys' names. Yeah, Barret. Barret, wait, what's this? Regular battle music or field battle music? I'm gonna go with field battle music because I think, like, battle themes and even turn-based RPGs are kind of weird. Like, I don't know if I like the idea of music changing for when you're in, like, a period of conflict or just walking around. And I think the reason why is because I'm informed by a lot of, you know, platforming games which, like, don't have themes for when you're in or out of serious combat. I mean, obviously, combat inside a platforming game is very different than an RPG, but, like, it's about the tone that the game would be going for. I could just be making stuff up and just being really weird, but that's fine. Yeah. He's gonna do some serious chopping. Chop! Yeah, that felt good. Chop, chop, body's gonna drop. If something happens if I talk to Wedge, okay. Yeah, you don't want to actually see that because I get the feeling if you're seeing it, you're probably getting burned by it. Like it's incinerating your skin. I think this is when I get Barret and it's going to tell me what his innate is going to be. Ah, yeah. PlayStation swearing. God, it's glorious. Okay, so he gets stat stacks whenever he's attacked, but it depends on which row he's in. Yeah, if he's in the front, he gets strength. If he's in the back, he gets defense. I don't know, I think I might focus him on ranged attacks because, like, that's a lot of his weapons in the first place, and, like, you know, that makes him sort of a tank. Like, if I gave him a cover materia, and I made him... Yeah, like, that's a good idea. Even though that, like, most characters are not, they're not able to, like, be any character in this mod, they're not allowed to be, like, any kind of, warrior. I like that because there's still like a lot of ways you can take a character, but you know, it's a matter of choosing what you want. If I can pull it off, Barret is going to be a back row tank. He's going to have a lot of health. He's going to have cover, and he's going to take. He's going to get a little stat stack every time he's hit. You can combine the cover with counterattack, so every time he blocks, he retaliates with an attack. Or, well, actually, that's not how the chances play out usually, but that's basically what I'm going for. Oh. Also in this mod, it does the Final Fantasy IX thing of like items recovering more when used in battle instead of the field. I kind of like that. I don't know. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX, there's a game I gotta replay sometime. A long time ago, I played like this really hard type hack, and despite it just being grueling and me having a miserable time, I think I made it to disc 3. Like I was that dedicated to it, and I just wish I could get all the hours back from that playthrough because, oh my god. It was excruciating. Ouch! I think the attacks in this hack, like even this early part, are a little stronger. I don't remember, but I think like in the vanilla version they'd only do like 30 or 10 damage. They wouldn't be doing like 50. Yeah, like I like how in with I don't know if this was that option I chose earlier, but like right now it's playing the like the reactor theme while I'm in battle, and that's really neat. There was this hack I played of Final Fantasy VI a long time ago where one of the things it did is that when you're walking around the field, or really just in general, when you're just like fighting battles, it would not change the battle theme. It just play the field music, whether it be like the world map theme or a cave theme. It was pretty nice. Especially since Final Fantasy VI probably has the most consistently excellent soundtrack of all the Final Fantasies. What's this here? A potion. Alright, there's my first save point. I'm gonna take a quick break just so I see how everything is. Oh, looks like we got trouble. Oh crap. And if I read it right, when Barret gets attacked and he has that stack, it's both physical and magical. So that's pretty nice. Not only do the characters have like statistical differences that are meaningful, those innates that they have really inform the kind of like character you want them to be. Like the kind of combat role you want to put them in. Oh god. Oh, this isn't looking good. Ah, shoot. I got someone KO'd and not even out of the reactor yet. And he's probably gonna get shot again. Come on, hold it. There. Okay, everything's peachy. Let's move on. Boom! I don't know if enemies have more HP in this one. From what I've played, they definitely seem more formidable. Oh yeah, there's the experience. Oh, a 10. I might need to use that because Cloud does not have a lot of MP right now. Do I have any ethers? Yes, I do. Do I want to use a tent or an ether? The thing about ethers is that, well, right now I have more of them, but I can't buy them. Whereas a tent, I only have a couple of them right now, and they're definitely an expensive item, but yeah, what the hell. There.